Making these insane UI animations and motion design can seem tricky. I'm sure you've seen these trailers of products, these cool UI animations, as well as these presentation videos. You'll feel that you'll need advanced level motion skills, but these free AI tools are coming in to be able to do a lot of this motion design with a much easier workflow, allowing you to go from prompt to a full video, to add motion to your existing designs, and so much more. All right, so this one's my favorite on the list. It's called VO app. And VO is by Vercel, and I'm sure you've heard about Vercel before. VO or V0 allows you to basically create websites with real complex animations. These WebGL three-dimensional galleries or relaxed images moving in or out, hover-based globe, etc. all can be built using VO or V0. It allows you to create sophisticated websites for clients, but also have a lot of fun with these animations that I'm a huge fan of. Best part is you can integrate this with external apps, and it has a edit mode. So much like in Figma, you can edit a lot of the things that this AI tool creates. Some of these animation examples are insane, and you can ask it to duplicate or replicate from other websites as well, just by referring to those websites. Some creators have even been able to replicate some award-winning websites with a lot of cool WebGL animation, but this tool was able to do this as well, just in a few seconds with a few prompts. They have a lot of resources and pre-built elements, so you can start off from there. The cool thing is that this platform offers $5 free credits. If you're trying to use this, you don't have to pay anything. And if you're a student or an educator, you can get this for free for a year. All the premium features for a year for free. Next one is called Medio, and it says 1 click to pro videos. It's doing exactly that. Chat-based AI, where you can actually chat with an AI. You can ask it to generate a lot of these cool videos. One of the use cases for this is product display. Whether it's UI design and things like that, you can actually choose it as a setting, product display, and put in your UI designs and have some of these insane mockups posted out. That is one way to go if you're not a filmmaker or someone who wants to use this in their YouTube videos. This could be one of those examples where you can use it for Behance and your portfolio, etc. That'll be cool. They have all different models that you can choose from, whether it's Nano Banana, Midjourney, Wan, Kling. You can set the kind of style that you want the AI to follow. Realistic, futuristic, cartoony, things like that. Set the duration and just put in the prompt and it will generate whatever style of mockup or video you want it to. The first one's called Frame Studio, and it's promising studio quality video with these cool animations, whether it's a product launch video, whether it's for UI animations. They're promising that all of this can be done without a learning curve. And of course, it's also adding effects like gloss, shadows, etc. We have a lot of different preset motions. A lot of them are free, some of them are paid, so you can choose from them. Apart from that, you also have camera settings, so you can add or remove depth effect, add tone mapping on vignette to make it a little more cinematic and make it feel as if there is a lot more to the video. You also have a ton of different stylized backgrounds, from gradients to this moving waves, etc. At the index, you have so many export options. Now, recently, LottieLab has been working very hard on not only their AI, but also a lot of their pre-built assets. You can edit any one of these templates that they've created already. I'm in love of some of these, especially this bento blocks conversion card, which I really like. You can edit this inside your browser, just like with Figma or any other tool. And they even have an interactive mode where you can actually create user accessible animations. If the user clicks on something, something will pop up, things like that. So you can actually add stuff like hover and click and stuff like that. This is much more interactive than creating a static video. They also have this really cool Figma plugin where you can convert your existing UI designs into animations. If you have like a card, you want to animate that card, you can just select that card as a frame and put it inside LottieLab's free Figma plugin, and it instantly gives you 4 different variations. If there's a clock, it will realize it's a clock and have a clock animation. If there's text, it will make the text appear in a certain cool way. So it's more of a quick static to animation conversion, and then you can bring it into LottieLab and then kind of change it up and tweak it up, just like with any other design tool. Of course, you have so many cool templates, and you can try any one of these, so you have best of both worlds, AI as well as pre-made assets. Now this next one actually allows you to use any of your favorite vibe coding tools to generate animations. It's called Remotion.Dev. And whether you're using something like Cursor or even ChatGPT to actually create code or to generate UI designs, you can use that with this as well. And the best part is at the end, it creates these dynamic animations. As you can see, it's showing the temperature in Noida, which is where I live, my country, and it allows me to, of course, move things around. This is all built inside Motion. You have unlimited access to this tool for absolutely free with commercial use allowed. If you want a company license and you want more credits and stuff like that, you can obviously choose the paid one. This is definitely a little complex, and if you are looking for complex results, you will have to use something like Remotion. I will have some tutorials that other people have created. I'm still learning this myself, so I won't share it with you guys. Building UI animations with React, which can be used in your website with React code, is going to be perfect. So this is more for the code-centric folks who are looking for something a little more complex. Now the next one is no ordinary tool. It's called LottieFiles. Of course, you already know this, but LottieFiles AI is something really unique. They have something called Motion Copilot, where you can literally bring in static SVGs and ask the Copilot to animate it in a certain style. So if there's leaves in a plant, let's just say, it can animate that with leaf animations and apply it to the keyframes automatically. If you want to generate a theme, like a light theme or a dark theme from your already existing designs or SVGs, it can do that as well. If you want to create complex animations with user, where if a user clicks on something, it triggers something, or if a user adds something, it adds value to that variable, like a counter, etc. You can make that as well with prompt to state machines. I'll again have all the learning resources you need to start learning these as well. But the possibility with Motion Copilot in LottieFiles inside Lottie Editor is amazing. It's browser based, so you don't have to download anything new, and the learning curve is quite short. You quickly get to learn how to use it. Google's Stitch got a major update recently, and they included prototyping with AI. How cool is that? Now, this also incorporates a lot of motion design. So now, if you already have a UI design in Figma, you can import it, or you can ask it to generate a UI design and then prototype your screens. It automatically understands where something is a button, where something is a drop down, and it animates those and creates a fully fledged prototype, which you can also then export to Google AI Studio for code, etc. That is insane. With Google Stitch, look at how it instantly translates static designs into this active prototype. It seems almost real with realistic animations as well. The animations aren't super complex. They're not added any complex parallax animations and whatnot yet, but in the future, I'm hoping they will do. But for just animations, micro interactions, this might be really good for you as well. The next one has a funny name. It's called Hera or Hera. Basically, they're calling it your AI motion designer. And you just type in what kind of animation you're looking for. Text animation, graph animations, any style of animation you're looking for, it can create. You can even upload, say, a logo onto it, and it can animate that logo, or maybe a static image. It can even trace elements and create a trace-like animation, like a order animation as well. The cool thing about this is that you can set things like how long the animation should be. You can upload your own UI designs, etc. You can even animate elements inside this and then export it into your prototypes. But it's a Y Combinator-backed startup. It has a quick import from Figma feature, so that makes it easier as well. You can even import data. So if you want a lot of data to be animated, like in a graph, you can import CSV data for graphs as well. If your prompting skills are not that great, it also has an enhance the prompt feature. So it'll enhance your prompt, make it slightly better for its AI to understand. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure you give a huge thumbs up. That really helps and supports the channel. And subscribe to the channel for 2 videos every single week, and of course shorts and stuff where I share a lot of other cool stuff as well. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care. God bless.